What's good, y'all? This is your boy Jack back again with another video. I'm just gonna go through real quick of my settings for college football revamped. So I did get it working finally. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, that's my revamp right there. And you're looking at it, you're like, oh man, you can do this. The Ally's pretty cool. How you can modify the the little icons and what it says and all that other stuff. If you just click it one time, and then you can go to game profile, and then under game profile you can map your keys how you want. If there's a specific trigger, vibrations, whatever, you can edit the game info. This is where I changed all the stuff. I just changed the NCAA revamp. You can change the picture. You just click edit here, and then you can put in whatever picture that you want. I mean, it's this is really in depth. But anyhow, the one thing that I did change, and I know that some people are like, they get better performance with auto under the GPU settings. I found for me and for NCAA to run good, I changed this to 8 GB. That's just me. I think what it is that because the game is so big, it needs all this space. But anyhow, you can just change this from, I think it's the defaulted at 2 or 4 gigs, and some people are changing auto to get better, you know, better performance in other games. I don't really care about that, so I just did 8 GB, and then once you do the 8 GB, it's going to tell you to restart. Operating mode. I've been using turbo for mines, but then you can also set a manual profile. So if you go into manual, I have two separate ones. I have one for 18 and one for 22. 18 kind of works. 22 is iffy, but for the best performance, I've seen put it on turbo. So hopefully, in the coming weeks, they'll tweak it a little bit so you get better battery life on the Ally. Because again, at turbo, I did tweak the screen down to seven. To I kept it at 720p with RSR on, so I'm squeezing a little bit more juice. But I can get about an hour and 45 minutes. But that's more than enough time to play it. And then 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be probably hooked up to a power plug anyway. I mean, but it's definitely enough for, like, if you, again, like I said before, if you waiting for the kids or you waiting for your significant other to get off work and you just want to play, that's fine. That's why I'm really, really excited to get the A1 Pro in the studio, because it does have a bigger battery, does have a bigger screen, but I can roll it down to 720p. And if I can squeeze another with these particular settings with with a different CPU, I think it's a little bit more powerful. I think I can probably get about 3 hours of gameplay. So, we'll see. I'll do my testing and things like that, and, we'll kind of go from there. But again, like I said, I'm not going to run the game from this OBS because I do not want to mess it up. But if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, just leave them in the comments section. Oh, real quick, I knew there was something I wanted to do. Actually, I'm not gonna run the game, but I'm gonna show you my settings so you guys can see them. I hope this comes up. So again, if it's messed up, I apologize. When you get everything loaded up, please follow the video that old boy got, Mutt Geezer. It's amazing. You follow that to the T, it'll work. But anyways, you go under, what is it? Change custom configuration. These have to be as is. So if you guys want to pause, leave these how they are for the Ally. So you go up under here. And the one thing that I changed, this is actually the newest version of RPCS3. So I'm not using the 16. I think it's a way, way older version and stuff like that. So it'll look different. But just, again, pause, take a look at these, and then go through here. All this stuff. Pause, take a look at it. These two things are important. Legacy, because I think it'll default to async. And then right color buffers. Make sure this is set to 150%. And then this should be, you know, auto and all the other stuff. Under audio, make sure this is under X Audio 2. You can disable it if you're having issues and stuff like that. But I think when I did the 8 GB thing, I think it fixed all the other stuff. So these are the three that you need to pay attention to. So again, pause, look at these, and your game should run really good. It's not gonna be 60 frames per second. It's gonna be hovering around 30 to 40 on turbo mode, and it's super playable, super playable. So, and again, if you go under game pads, just make sure it says X input, and then I always rotate the little analog sticks to make sure it works, but you can't really see it, but they're down here, and then that's how I know it's working. So, if you guys have got any questions, comments, concerns, just hit me up, and I'll do my best. I'm not the master, Mutt Geezer and them, and the rest of the team, they the masters, but I did get it working. So again, I know this video's been long, but just bear with me. Y'all take care of each other. Peace.